Welcome to my YouTube channel and my Twitch. Today we got another stream with Kari.
Oh, my neck.
And today we'll be continuing work on the refit of this ship, and probably going to go do some money making missions.
Yep.
Earn some cash and work towards the next ship and our base and our future mobile base.
Yeah. And press G.
Frame shift drive. Okay, well,
yeah.
It looks like we got to trade that out.
We can swap one of our jump drives for the frame shift, or
and just have a jump drive for safety.
Well, have a jump drive for rapid.
Mm-hmm.
So the differences is that the jump drive is faster than light, but the frame shift drive is an extremely fast sub-light system. And it can be faster than the jump drive.
Sounds absolutely phenomenal.
There you go. Now you're actually a rainbow.
Oh.
You were just kind of pinkish purple before.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Also, I swapped up the door in here.
Awesome. Oh yeah, now that we have all that room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the little treads you added. I like the little fins.
So I did a little bit of
building.
Not so much building as styling overnight, and one of the things I did was so I'm gonna take a look at these.
Before we do anything, we should probably get this welded up so that we have the excuse to blueprint this and put it on the thing before we do put the phase shift.
Yeah,
because the phase shift is a mod.
So one of the things, the frame shift drive costs the same as 3 jump drives.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yep, it is. So if you just go into it, you can see it's 3,000 superconductors, 120 gravity components, 480 power cells. Yeah, but it...
Is it technically better than the jump drive, or...?
It is technically better than the jump drive, but like I said, it's not faster than light. It's just an extremely fast sublight.
It's sublight. It's sublight, but it's more. But while because it uses sublight, it's more efficient.
Yeah. You can. The default config has a maximum of 52 kilometers per second, but you can change the config to make that as big as you want, and then you just need more and more power to do it.
Yeah, so you can technically just make it completely overpowered if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
At a certain point, that'd just be cheating. But...
Well, at a certain point, you end up... So the power requirements go up with the amount of mass you have.
Yeah.
So you end up hitting a point where you can't go faster.
Well, it turns into Newton's law of thermodynamics kind of thing. But yeah, whatever it's called. I'm no scientist, so don't quote me. But
it becomes the problem of
humans aren't supposed to go faster than the speed of light.
Well, yeah, it becomes a problem if it starts approaching the same kind of issues with relativistic physics.
Yeah.
Where the faster you go, the more power it takes to go faster.
Yeah. Which is real, which makes this game far more realistic than other games, but
yeah.
Also does hinder you a little. But yeah.
Yeah. And it draws a shitload of power to do it.
Yeah. Oh man, you slapped even two more batteries on this. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're not gonna hand weld them with. I'm just gonna see how much.
We're just gonna slap the parts. We're gonna slap the parts in them, though.
Most of the batteries have their parts in them.
One of them doesn't. Well, this one doesn't. But yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one I can actually get to, so.
Well, I'm putting us into the bubble to find out how much it'll cost to buy up the parts.
Well, I mean, don't we want to put the parts in so we get the actual accurate on that one?
We can't reach a couple of the batteries.
So... Well, there's this one I haven't put all the parts in yet.
Yeah.
Now I have. We're good.
I just want to compare it to our last one, which was 87 million.
All right.
So I want to see where we are now.
Well, since most of the parts are in, most of it's just going to be welding expenses.
Yeah. Repair services, generate repair. 6 million.
That's way better.
Yeah. How much do I have on me? I don't have that in my pocket, so I will grab it out of the faction.
I love how you put the refill blocks on here.
Yeah. Yep. I got tired of having to go all the way back inside.
Yeah. Do a countdown. Do a countdown so I can turn around
5,
and it's all of a sudden done.
4, 3, 2, 1. Accept.
Ooh, fancy schmancy. I like it.
Boom. Okay.
And the solar panels are going to help.
The solar panels are going to help. Our critical hydrogen is now 8%, by the way.
Oh, did you upgrade the turrets too?
I added that one because we already had the ammo for it.
Yeah.
I've kept our PDGs and added this one, which can actually deal with pirates.
Yo, ho, ho. Sorry, I had to. Avast ye hearties, ye mateys, whatever.
I feel like I should do some more styling because this is a very flatness here.
Maybe make a curve. Maybe get some blocks and finish the curve that's over there onto this one.
Yeah, I'm to take this curve, bring it up and around and into the center, and then bring it back to here.
Yeah. Do we have the money for the skip drive or whatever it's called?
That'll probably be about 100 million if we don't put all the parts in first.
Right.
But let's blueprint this.
Yeah.
Gotta take it out of the bubble to blueprint it.
I will admit it does look badass. I will say it does look badass.
Alright. Now, with 6 thrusters going forwards.
Oh, we have 6 now?
Yeah, we have 6 forward thrusters now. Ooh.
I almost was hit.
Yep. And I staggered them a little bit just to make them look nice as well.
Do we need more reverse thrust now, or?
Kind of, but we can also do turn and burn. What we actually need is more gyro.
Oh, agreed.
Yeah, we're very skinny on the gyro. Also, we have gravity now, which is
If
nice.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish this was flipped, but because so that the green would be on the top.
The which?
This was flipped, so the green would be on the top.
Yeah, it was more a case of didn't have the
connection points proper.
Conveyor connection points to do that.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to build it out. You know what I'm saying.
You want to build it out so much to where it looks like an eyesore. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what we could have done is we could have technically made this taller and give it an extra floor, but to compensate for it, but. But then that's extra work for. We might have. We could have technically with that. We could have technically put a small hangar, which we don't really need in the new version of this game. But.
So I just realized something.
What?
We are missing a direction of thrust.
Down.
up. Yeah, we don't have a thruster on the top.
Well, it's not like we're going to be landing upside down on a planet.
We still need to be able to fly it in space.
True. True.
We need 6 directions of dampening.
E.
Yeah, we don't have any down thrust.
You might have to put it where the refill thing is right here and move the refill.
Yeah, we've got a refill on the belly, so that wouldn't hurt.
And with that, you could technically probably find a way to work in a large one, so we only have to put one. You'd rather do it?
No, because that's way bigger than...
You'd rather do one, or like an engine, or like a pseudo top nacelle or something?
Yeah.
A triple nacelle might be actually kind of cool. Plus, a triple nacelle would also give us more braking thrust. So.
Yes, that it would.
And we basically would have 3 braking front thrust. We would have 3 braking thrust. Like we'd flip the nacelle, kind of, but not with how it looks. You know.
No. I'm gonna just take an entire nacelle and pop
cut and paste it.
Well, not cut and paste it. I'm just gonna rebuild it.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And just point it in the opposite direction, or same direction, just make it a little bit beefier for reverse thrust.
No, not even gonna make it beefier. It's because we have. So I don't know if you know about it. The Space Engineers has fake thrust when you're in your reverse when you're dampening. So your thrusters are actually worth more when you're slowing down than when you're trying to go fast.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Yeah.
So 3 reverse thrust is about the same as 6 forward thrust, give or take?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give or take.
Sounds a bit cheaty, but all good.
It's just the way it's coded.
Yeah.
I mean, it means that if we turn and burn, our 6 reverse thrusters become 12 reverse thrusters in effective thrust.
That's why helicoptering is so popular in this.
Mm.
The old flip and burn. Little Johnny flip and burn.
Yeah. Yep. Now I'm gonna go with one more just here. Do we run it at that altitude? Or do we...
Little Bernie flip and burn. That's better. Because that actually rhymes a little.
I think we should pop this battery out.
Pop it like it's hot? Alright. I'm down.
So, and I mean literally pop it, because I will put it where the seat vent is.
Sounds good to me.
Battery.
Meteor storm inbound.
Just grab this one. Grab as many real comps as I can out of it.
Too much of a pain in the bum to
Oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna try and juggle it.
That's an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, no, we do have damage on. I did re-enable it. Did you weld this? No. Alright, you can probably stop with that. It's got all the parts.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, gonna grab that one. Put all the parts in it. Come down here. Okay, now grab you. That's gonna be the... Okay, so that's technically a T-piece there, so instead of the T-piece, I will, can you please move your butt? Can you please not stand directly on top of the block you're welding? That's how I should have phrased that. Thank you. And one. Oh, do other way around. Other way around for this next cell, because otherwise it's gonna look wonky. We want this one to look swept back, as opposed to the other ones looking swept forwards. Otherwise, they're identical.
Yeah.
There we go. Junction it. Grab the thruster. That pops the thruster there. Now we're gonna grab... I know this makes it look a little wonky, but it makes more sense by just...
I think so too. I think it'll look prettier.
Yeah. Then I've got that one there because I've gone and doubled up. Using hydrogen tanks as greebling. What a day. I'll come off that one. Because now we get that one. It goes there, there, and there. Okay, that gives us the same stuff. Now all the way around. This one goes in. This one goes in. There. And go there. The great thing about this little whoopsie is that I can just recopy it and then put back on top. Put that into there. Okay, now I need this piece. No, I need this piece, damn it. Thank you. It's a mirrored piece. It goes that side. I need the mirror of it. Go on this side. Now I need this one.
Looks like we're out of parts.
You should be able to just print off more parts. We've got a bunch of components. We've got a bunch of ingots and stuff.
Alright.
Now then, the fun bit. Rebuilding the section that I redesigned on this one. Ugh. I know I'm making this, what I'm doing right now, look really fast and easy. It is very much not.
Agreed. And you're only this good at it because you've done it so many dang times before with other ships.
Why did I take damage?
You hit me.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
So I took damage too. And I just took damage from the radio thingy. So. And now, because of some kind of weird freaking some kind of weird gravity situation, my backpack flew towards the Earth, it looks like.
It's not a weird gravity situation. We have artificial gravity on the ship. I've just turned it off.
Well, 270 plus meters or kilometers away, so I'm not catching that.
Not kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to now. It'll stop. I've turned the gravity off. It'll stop on its own. And you can move it 350. You can move it 350 meters a second. You can get it. Okay. We're gonna have to buy some meal packs.
Okay, I'll head to Penrith Station. Mwahahaha.
Whoa, okay. It's
Oh,
still
boy.
floating away a little bit.
It's gonna be so nice to have a farm soon.
Yeah. Right.
They got flatbread, looks like.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm already
And
withdrawing the money.
Ship mass is... What's that ship mass? 584 tons. Total, our dry mass, so with no cargo, is 562,000 kilos.
Yeah. They only had 3 food, and it's flatbread, and I'm going to consume 1. Because I'm low. Well, low-ish. No, not really, apparently. Whoops. Oh, well. Too late now.
I'm on 29%, so...
Well, there's 2 left, so...
Cool. I am up, shake, down, relative. Okay.
I am putting it into the connector underneath.
Alright, repair services. Hull frame J, generate repair. Ah, bit under a mil.
Under a mil? That's nice.
Yeah, bit under a mil. But yeah, that's... Okay, I am repairing off the new nacelle. Boop.
Wait, did you say 8 million?
No, a bit under 1 mil.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
989,000 to be exact.
8 million would have been insane for a few freaking... piece of plastic and a few flamethrowers.
Yeah.
If you get my joke. Water-powered flamethrowers.
I do. Better than flame-powered water throwers.
Exactly. That wouldn't work very well. There wouldn't be enough. There wouldn't be enough energy production. Especially because you basically would need like a super high-powered solar panel to properly do it, and that's not in our wheelhouse scientifically yet as humans.
You wouldn't actually need a super high-powered solar panel. You just need a solar panel hooked up to a supercapacitor.
Yeah. But of course, then at a certain point, it doesn't become power via fire. It becomes power via radiation from the fire, from the light via the fire and everything else around it. So at that point, it isn't just the fire anymore. So now people do say that heat conducts electricity, but at a very, very small amount. But at that point, you'd basically be burning stuff to get an electrical charge, and that's not That's like gasoline. That's like us burning gasoline for in our cars. It's not very fuel efficient. We could just do freaking salt water if we wanted to. Which that does exist. It's just the gas companies are just too, greedy.
Okay. I have blueprinted this with the additional nacelle for our full 6 directions.
Nice. I guess you could technically reprint it if you wanted to. God, this looks so pretty now.
It does.
You can re-upload it as a blueprint. Nice. But yeah.
I can't upload to Steam. Remember, I've got.
Re-upload it into your blueprint sections as a blueprint.
Yeah.
Like that extra nacelle and like what we've done with this makes this look so much better. Like this actually makes it like a ship you could actually buy for the money they're selling it for.
Yeah. I prefer to pop this refinery out completely because I don't like that shape that it gives.
On the side, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But we kind of need the refinery for now.
And you always could put if we really absolutely had to, we could always put blocks over it to make it look less ugly. But
well, no, it's more the step up. So like, if we made this 2-story. Then this wouldn't be as egregious, because we could make it.
Again, I'm down to make this 2-story if you really wanted to,
But the other thing is that this isn't our forever ship.
Right.
So I don't want to put too much love and attention into this.
Maybe on one of our build streams when we have extra time, we could. Do a final product.
Do a redesign on it, and redesign how it looks. Give it a second deck. Move the crew quarters up the top, and
make the bottom more of a, and make the viewport actually visible 360 almost.
Yeah. Put a real med bay in it instead of a survival kit.
Yeah. We could technically do that now if we close off one of the walkways.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to put all of that love and attention into this. This is just meant to be a workhorse.
Yeah.
Not,
Well, what missions do we got? Because I'm ready to use those jump drives for the first the double jump drives for the first time.
That's something that we should really put on here as a contracts terminal. So that we can check our current contract. I'm gonna remove the broadcast controller. Oops. Ah. Forgot about the fact that goes to a deep rush zone. That's fine.
You could almost put a You know what we really should do? We should move the lab vats here and the other side. Then it would give these halls a reason to exist.
Well, if you moved, please.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm
like maybe in the final version.
I'm accidentally on creative. I want to be Yeah, I mean it'd be easy enough to do that. Speech. Thank you. Well, what I've done is I've put the programmable block that's running our airlock on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And by putting a contracts terminal here, so that we can check our current contracts.
Fancy.
It gives
Whip auto doors. I love it.
Yeah.
Whip.
Whips.
Yeah.
Whiplash.
Whip it.
Yeah.
Whip it real good. Dun.
Their scripts basically run Space Engineers.
Basically.
they've got a collection of mods as well that just like the game's almost unplayable without them for some playstyles.
Yeah.
Like the one that replaces the turret camera, so if you're running a bunch of different modded turrets that all have a slightly different look, you can make them all look identical instead.
Yeah. I wish that the contracts, if your contracts thing on yours would show you the contracts for every station, you know?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I love that logo.
Yeah. It is eye-searing as well.
It's not bad. But yeah, I wish that like maybe even a script would be nice for all the contract blocks to show all of the missions that you can get.
Yeah.
So you don't have to
available contracts and then like with searching the stores now, how you can search the stores to search the being able to search the contracts of known locations.
Right. I think that we should tell that to Kev Me Up and have him make that.
Yeah. I mean, like we already this dice series was already possible because of Kev.
True. So might as well give him another thing to make even bigger shout out.
Yeah. Used his brand new spawn near economy station mod.
Mm-hmm. Which is already probably one of the best mods on the workshop. But yeah. As far as utility and like this overall gameplay, I think it's the best mod on the workshop.
Yeah.
With that and whips, but that's a script, not a mod.
Jump,
so
drag, primary, yeah.
I put them in separate categories.
Okay. We have a few salvage sites to work with. Gonna quickly whip them all off the salvage site. Research materials, the very bottom one. Yeah, I think I'll load that. Jump drive. The bottommost one. Select. Alright. I'm gonna move away from the station a little bit.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, this looks nice when it's flying. Okay. Slow us down. Right.
Oh, this cannon's insane. Does it zoom? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so nice to shoot with. The only thing is the camera's a little weird.
Yeah. Alright. Attempting to jump 2,459 kilometers. Our jump distance, salvage site distance to the jump approximately 2,458. Achievable percentage 100%.
Damn.
Woo! They fixed the jump drive code.
Which one are we going to?
Research materials.
Oh.
And we jumped 20 meters past it. Alright. Sure. It's below us. It's relative down.
So we're so damn efficient that... We overjumped. We overjumped. We jumped exactly perfectly by overjumping, which is crazy. That's efficiency on a crazy level. Well, there's a pirate there, 9.7, so hopefully he doesn't come anywhere near us. And this is a salvage, right? So we can take this?
Quickly check that 120. Yeah, but we need to grab the stuff that's in it already.
Yeah. Which we'll probably need the hacking thing for, so... Yeah. Oh, this is literally just a satellite.
Yep.
Does it have an inside? Is there a way to get inside it, or am I going to have to pull out the old grinder? I think I might have to pull out the old grinder. It's going to suck.
Let's have a look-see. What we got going around here. This is a pretty nice satellite build.
Yeah.
you can see that where these scaffolds were probably would have gone to solar panels.
Mm-hmm. Now you know what I would have put on this a relay, the relay thing, the relay block thing.
Mm.
It looks like there is an inside. It's just tiny. There's just no way into it.
Yeah.
No way without removing a whole block. That's kind of like important to the thing. So, oh well.
Ah, there's a door.
Oh, there is.
There's. Oops. I accidentally had use all terminals on. It's okay. They're inside.
Oh, there is a terminal. Okay, this is a crazy. This would make a really like if you turn this into a state like a micro station, like just this, but add like a bed. That would be a really hard starting point.
Look, there's even a space for a bedroom down here. Just Mac played a small grid bed into here. And sleep on a small grid bed.
True. I mean, you could, but there is space for a bed right here. Pipe works. So.
Yep.
I'd probably change the door, obviously, because that would be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, screech. Thanks. Alright.
Yeah, that entry would be freaking torture. It's got to be in the cargo terminal. It is. Flame NPC grid. Okay. Research materials, and I'm going to grab the items that are in here. Which isn't much of anything. This was kind of a crapshoot, but hey.
Again, just trying to clear the, crap out.
I don't think there shouldn't be anything left in it, so. There's only one container, so. To my knowledge.
Okay.
There may be another one hidden somewhere in there, but I'd be surprised since it's just a satellite.
We might want to just hand grind this. Just grind the components.
You don't want to throw it into the thing and sell it? That might be better.
Nah, just let's scrap it. Probably actually get a bit more function out of it, scrapping the components.
Alright, and just leave the shell?
Yeah, just grind down all of the functionals. Don't worry about the steel plates and everything.
Oh, you brought it closer. I was like, wait, where'd it go?
Yep, I brought it closer, so wouldn't have to run as much. Basically, if it has a computer in it, grind it.
Yeah. This door is going to take forever. Thank you.
You're welcome. Because we have a refinery, we may as well get elite grinders as soon as possible.
Alright.
And just deal with the increased scrap amount because we can refine the scrap back to base materials.
Yeah. Ooh, a battery.
Yeah. Very tasty chunk of resources, that. Okay, let's see. Anything else in here? Note.
Large steel tube.
Yeah.
Small steel tube on the, whatchamacallit? The walkways.
I already grabbed them because of the small steel tubes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Girders and tubes are a couple of blocks that are pretty tasty to
Save money on.
get whenever you... Yeah. There's a lot of them made with multiple base metals as well.
I also just want to say let's just grind the crap down because, hey, I'll take the iron too, you know?
Yeah.
Not like we don't have time.
Mm-hmm. I was more thinking that if we focus on the valuable bit first, we can
Work on the not so valuable parts later.
yeah, work on the not so valuable parts in case pirates start coming and we need to get out of here quick.
That way we don't really lose anything that are valuable.
Yeah.
Because scrap metal is not the worst thing in the world to not get. But our ship getting damaged is a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare and a half. That's like a stream ender, let's pick this back up next week kind of thing.
Yeah, our ship getting damaged to a significant degree could really screw us. This early into the stream, I could do a rollback and restart the server to deal with it, but it'd be like a 15-20 minute gap. Pain in the ass. Don't want to deal with it.
There's an unknown lost observer drone. We probably can't take that on either, but...
That 120 mil fires 2 shots at a time, so the both of us. So it'll do a fair bit of damage.
Like, will that unknown unknown group craft do real damage to our ship, or will it be not that big of a deal?
Only if it proves hostile and approaches us, and then it won't get within 2,000 meters.
How is our relationship with unknown?
Well, if they're unknown, we don't know. That says grey, so they're neutral. And I've got our guns to not attack neutrals, so... It's a,
don't attack neutrals, but yes, waste your money on meteors just in case they are too close. Waste your rounds on meteors if they're close. The only thing is it doesn't know the difference between close and not going to hit us, and close and going to destroy us.
Yeah, so. It's being wonky about the AI aiming radius threat detection for meteors. Basically, between our 3 guns, any small grid ship coming close to us that's hostile will get disintegrated.
Before it even comes anywhere near us, before we can start harvesting it.
Yeah. Although I do need to make sure that they're all set to attack weapons as the target, not default.
And I believe that was the last piece of anything, really, so that's nice.
That it was.
Should we go after that unknown, unless it just vanished? I think it just vanished. Oh well. That's a good thought. I'd like one of those to build off of one of those docks. Either build off one of those dock ships, or to make our base out of it, or blueprint one of the stations and make a mobile version of it.
See, buffers. Okay, set them. Target options, weapons, PDG. Okay, also set them to weapons. Alright, good. Alright, now our guns will actually attack enemy weapons if enemies have weapons.
Nice.
That won't stop an enemy from ramming us, but it will at least stop them from shooting the crap out of us. And
I don't know how this the scammer got the name anally through the ban evasion stuff. Freaking crazy! They didn't even get possible ban evader. Your name is anal. The first part of your name is anal, and you don't catch you for potential ban evasion. Crazy.
You do know that Annalie is a real name, right?
It is, but they posted that link, that kinky AI scam bot thing. That's why I was making fun of it, because it was just a scam bot.
Okay.
So.
Jumping back to Penrith.
Jumping backwards back to Penguin. Yeah. Back to Penguin. Yeah.
God, I love the wonkiness of how the jump drives operate.
Oh yeah. I wish they would forcibly flip your ship sometimes, just so it looks nicer. But like, that might cause issues. So,
if it just reoriented the ship, but yeah, I mean, it's already translocating. You could do some rotation, but yeah. Okay, I really like this. The top of my screen shows only the hydrogen bar. So you see that? I basically have a heads-up display on the top of my screen with this cockpit.
Yeah.
That shows my hydrogen percentage.
Sounds fancy.
So, yep. Which is, in this ship, the most critical info.
Agreed. I have the parts, so I'll throw it in the ship, so you don't have to do anything crazy with it.
Yeah, but I do need the objective.
That's what I'm putting in the thing. Alright, it's in there.
Research mats. The reason behind just in case you're curious, the reason behind the length of time on the door is for if either of us have a lag spike after we open a door. Because so the default setup is 2 seconds.
Sounds good.
And that's a little fast for research mats finish. Hey, reputation gained. That wasn't worth much as far as,
It's more for reputation.
More for reputation. It was only worth 283,000, so yeah.
85 explosives for 2.3 million. No time limit. Worth it or no?
That's a lot of magnesium.
So no.
And all our magnesium's taken up in ammo.
All good. Hauling. Let's look at hauling. Let's see if there's anything good in hauling.
Gravity comps are real valuable right now.
Yeah. Could we do? There's 2 hauling missions that are. There's one that's 5,600 kilometers and it's 1 million, which is okay. And it's in space.
We want to put the frame shift on first, then.
Before we do hauling, yeah.
Before we do hauling, just because of the.
Oh, okay. So we're just clearing out your missions before we do anything else. Got it.
Well, we were trying to clear out a couple of my missions so that we didn't have to deal with as much of the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I basically wanted to get rid of a few of these Penrith Station ones so that we can deal with other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna put the components on. Actually, I'm gonna start with the gravity comps. 16 gravity comps for 500,000 a piece, so we've got 8 million sitting there in potential. So how many do we already have? There's 2.
I wonder if you can push them all, get them all out of the station fast enough to make them so they don't respawn. No, because now I feel like there's an extra one in here than there was prior, so I don't know. It's a weird system. I want these removed. I kind of feel like they should remove these, until they get it working properly, because they're a pain in the butt. Or make it so they don't block doorways, That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like they don't stop and stand in the middle of doorways. Like I don't know people who actually do that. That's not very human. I'm just saying. The design is very human. Yeah.
I do that.
Now, no, I'm talking like actual in the middle of doors. You're not misplacing something. Like you don't do it in a busy area. You would do it at the front door to your apartment, right? Like an area that's strictly yours.
I quite often do it in the kitchen doorway when I'm.
Your house, though, right? The place of your residence.
I've also done it in places like when I was attending TAFE, and I was doing something. I would just stop in the middle of the doorway into the classroom, and people would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, jeez, sorry." What happened? Totally blanked on what I was doing.
Yeah, well, what grinds my gears is when people will get their whole family and they'll just stand in the grocery store entrance. It's like, I get it. You want to talk to your friends, but there's a nice air-conditioned place there, and there's a slightly warm place there, because, it's Texas, so it's not exactly going to be cold outside. Maybe in the winter, just barely, but, it's not like it's pouring. It's Texas. Like, pick one.
Yeah.
Either wait inside by the vegetable area talking to everyone, or go outside. Don't block the entrance.
The one that really pisses me off is when people, especially when it's like near a cafe with alfresco dining, so the footpath is already pretty crowded, and then people just stand across the entire footpath blocking it, having a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. There's seats right there. Especially in America, they don't care. You can sit there if there's not many seats taken. They don't care if you sit there and just look on your phone for a bit. They'd love for you to purchase something, but if they got no business, it makes them look busy, so they don't care.
Yeah.
The waitress might be pissed, but the owner loves it because it makes them look like they're busy, which attracts customers.
Mm.
Well, that's what they say it does, but that might just be being helpful.
No, there's a psychology thing there that it does actually. A place that looks like it has people is
It makes people think that people are there eating when they might just be sitting.
There you go. Did you grab comps?
Oh, I did not. Are we grabbing grab comps? Okay.
Yeah, we're grabbing and selling grab comps. It's an easy 8 mil, so.
Agreed. And we're selling however many we can nab.
You can do 5 at a time, and there's 11 spaces left.
Sorry. He's just trying to get in and sell the Crispies or whatever the hell these are.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 more for sale. 6 more to sell, I should say, but yeah.
I have 5.
So grab one.
One left. Yeah.
What's our next mission, by the way?
Boom. Don't know yet.
Whatever you have on your thing that's not too far away. Maybe there's some other stuff we could sell at other stations we're nearby. So we could make some money that way, probably.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we could probably head to another station just to check it out.
And if they have anything we can sell to them that we already have or can easily make,
then
that'd be good.
Let's see. We've got a Clang Alliance station that we've got a few Clang Alliance stations actually that we can. Check out.
Alright.
But Worthington Bazaar is 2,000 kilometers away, so.
Well, it's not like we don't have the ability to do that. We could do that and literally just go check out another planet, technically.
We actually have the ability to just jump to a new station whenever we want now.
And see if it's any good. I say that's my vote.
Yeah.
And if it's no good,
well,
then
yeah,
we'll just,
it's CLAL, so it's got the same reputation as Madison.
Awesome.
Oh, it's on another planet, so we'll need to take the grape to
Gilded grape, yeah.
check it out. Yeah.
Ho, 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 ho. Strong where you can see.
Somebody waits for him. Kiss once for me.
Bum, bum, bum. I'm crazy, I know.
Let's see if we can actually jump to it first. Unable to jump. So that is on the. It's either on the planet or.
In the atmosphere.
Yeah. In the atmosphere. I'm just gonna
So
try
I
and
vote
away
just jump in
from-
that general direction. Jump almost to it. I guess.
Me. Yeah. Right. Just watching some speed off with multiple thrusters. Check it again.
I
Take
am
this
speed. Not LSD. Speed.
from you. Okay.
Look at you.
We're not going to blind jump 4,000 kilometers. That's kind of stupid.
You could technically turn one off, or whatever, to show it.
Oh no, I've got distance overrides.
Alright, cool.
So, gonna
If
jump.
we jump 4,000,
We're
we're
gonna
going
do
to
this-
basically overshoot it by 1,900. So
Yeah, we're doing a 1,000 jump, and then we're gonna do, and then we're gonna sneak up on it. So we're doing a 25% jump right now, and we jumped. Now I'm gonna do a.
12 kilometers away, Space Pirate. Do I need to hop on the? Looks like it's moving away, but
500.
we could probably take it, but
800-ish kilometers. Alright, we've only got. It's 12k. It's just another station beacon.
But it's a space pirate one, which is interesting.
That's what all the red ones have been, is space pirate.
I mean, no, it's moving slowly, but it's moving. It's moving towards us now, but slowly.
Yeah. Let's see, how long will these take to fully recharged in 3 minutes?
I think it's patrolling around something. I get there's probably a space pirate base there.
12.3. Yeah, it's a. Looks like it's a drone that's patrolling around a base, because it's now going away. So, no need to panic.
If it was just a ship, we could probably take it, but a base might be a bit of a asking for trouble with this ship. So.
But right now, this is pretty much why we want to get the frameshift drives. We don't have to worry about recharge time.
Yeah. The moment it goes under 12 kilometers is when we should start getting worried about that pirate ship, because then it's probably either we're too close to it, we're getting closer to it, or it spotted us. Right. Or at least the computer spotted us for it. Yeah. Is one of them ready for a jump?
Oh, so when we jump, it burns both at the same time?
Oh. That sucks.
Not really much we can do about that. It's just the way it's coded. We're at 96%. I was just setting up some things so that if we get locked, we know about it.
I wish there was like
the lights in here infrared and fires off the emergency siren.
I wish there was like a script or something we could put in that makes it so it doesn't use more of the, but all of the hyper unless it absolutely needs it, you know. So like, I mean, like if it can get away with only using one of it, 100% of one of them, it'll do that. So you can still have an emergency jump that you can do if you need be.
Jump drive. I can make it do it just by cycling them on another thing. So I can turn one jump drive off and then jump that distance with one. So we're doing a single jump drive jump here. And we are jumping 839 kilometers.
I feel like jump drives should be able to get you farther. They should be able to jump you anywhere almost. I think. That's what I think. Maybe that's what they'll do in Space Seekers too.
They've now made them additive, so the more you have, the further you can go. So.
Wow. So does that mean 30 means you can go from one edge of the universe to the other edge of the universe?
Probably.
Which is crazy.
93 kilometers.
Down?
No, forwards. And then
Oh, so it isn't on the planet. Okay, cool.
It looks like... Okay, so I turned one jump drive off, and it's still... Seems to have used... Yeah, I turned one jump drive off, and it still used it for the jump.
That's crazy. So they fixed the cycling glitch thing. That sucks.
Yeah, they've just changed the way they code it. Now that's annoying.
Yeah,
but again, this is why we want the frameshift drive as soon as we can afford to build it. Let's check the production queue. Yeah. We've got the components being built right now. I do need to add 16 graph components in because we pulled them out of the things build queue.
Sounds good.
How much gold do we still have?
The Rusty Planet. Is this Mars?
We just have enough gold for it. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's Mars. 83%, and then we can do a 100k jump. And then go down with the rate to check it out.
We could technically go down with the grape where we are right now, but I kind of want to find.
I'd rather be a bit closer to directly above it.
Yeah, and are we going to put this into the services terminal on the grape, or so it doesn't get obliterated in space?
We don't have a terminal on the grape anymore. Remember?
Yeah. Well, our ship is looking pretty badass, so...
This can probably land on Mars?
Probably. Potentially.
But,
I mean, yeah, if you tilt it back, maybe, and maybe put a parachute on it, on the front.
Let's put some chutes on it.
Especially, honestly, one on the front, one or two on the front probably is what we need.
We'll want to crack them immediately because Mars does not have much atmosphere.
Old Mars pan.
Let's see, gonna go. Actually, let's depressurize. Let's turn all the vents to depressurize. Okay, safe to cut into the hull now. I'm gonna go one there. Can I go one there?
No, you have to go over one.
No, that's a passageway. That's a passageway.
You have to go over one right here.
There. No, I can go forward one.
Ow! That hurt.
See? We've got the space there.
What, are we gonna manually load them?
We're gonna manually load them, yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
It's not too bad. They take 5 a piece. That's... But we're gonna manually load these ones.
We just need the steel plate now for this one.
Yeah. Yeah. And we can put one in there. Let's get this welded back up. Give my finger a rest, lock the welder on. Even though it's less of a welder and more of an oxyacetylene torch.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something that would be an interesting mod.
What?
Is making the welder use your hydrogen and oxygen supply.
Yeah. Rather than be powered by electricity.
Well, it also needs might need a little bit of the electricity as well. But, you know, to give it a source of the gases.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd make the game much harder, especially with the oxygen.
It would. You'd need to be more careful with your bottles and...
You couldn't do realistic. By the way, I think realistic is bullshit. I don't think that's how that would actually work.
Oh yeah, no, it's just basically... It's basically just hard mode for the sake of being hard mode.
Yeah. Like, it's so realistic, it's unrealistic.
Yeah. It's excessive.
It's like hardcore mode, basically.
Yeah.
Hardcore mode. Like legendary, almost. Heck, if they only made it so you only had 100 storage space in your backpack, that would be devastating, because then you could only carry one tool at a time. And you would pretty much basically have to build with welders. With ship welders, you know?
Yeah.
Which sounds like a freaking nightmare, but... You're gonna recess it in?
This one we can... Yeah. Now this one, we don't have to worry about manually loading. I'm burying it deep in here so that we have one that's center of mass. Ah!
Wow.
Any construction comps?
I got all the parts.
Did you see on the bottom how I covered the cargoes with the flaps?
You did?
Yeah. So you can now open the door to open up the cargo.
Very cool.
Stretch. Crunch.
How's your back doing? Speaking of stretch and crunch.
That's what I was just doing, stretching and crunching.
Yeah. Is it still good? Or...
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you got another hour?
I was just a little stiff as well. Suit energy low. I'll deal with that in a sec. And then I've got to put another steel plate back in. Just bring that back in there. This is mostly just to give us a tiny bit of protection in case we hit something or something shoots at us.
Yeah.
Okay, production. Actually, watch the camera juggle called. It's called an assembler, and we've got the quota list here. So I'm going to look for no, it's not parachute. It's canvas. That's right.
If you can, make a group for all the parachutes so I can just do it all in one.
Yeah.
Hey, shooter.
I'm gonna give us a 30 set. So that should always be trying to make 30 parachutes.
How many thrusters would you need to put on this so we didn't have to use chutes? On the bottom, to land it bottom down.
We're probably already safe, but I'm mostly just,
Rather be safe than sorry.
I'd rather be over.
Prepared than under.
Yeah. Equipment. Assembler. Equipment. Okay, just gonna pop that into the build queue. Right, it's now on the front of the build queue. And let's quickly just depressurize off. That one.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, looking what we could do. There's plenty of block spaces. You could just put the automation pumping a mobile block and the other and the contract block, and you could just put the lab vats in there, and then and then remove the beds, and just have the medical thing here, and the food thing here.
Yeah,
food
there's
here.
There's lots that we could do in here.
But that doesn't mean will.
Yeah, I don't want to change it too much.
I'm just saying, if we were to make this actually with what we have, perfect as we can.
I proved we didn't need that. Yeah.
Honestly, I almost want to remove these passages. I kind of don't like the passages. I feel like it makes it look more constricted and less visible.
Yeah.
I'd almost put rather have panels there or something.
These passages here.
Yeah, I kind of feel like those kind of are...
That's what these things are mounted to.
Oh.
So yeah, it's using a block space glitchy
You could
thing.
put lights in there or something. On the top, on parts to...
If we do... So, if we switch these passages out, both at the same time, we'd lose the bay windows, but if we put in...
Like a panel there.
Intersection.
Yeah.
There. If we put these corridor intersections in there, it'll open it up. It'll leave one beam across the center. But it might be nicer than how tight that gets.
Hell, technically you could just do two of these passage walls. Or the C version of those. And it would look better. I just don't like these. These are just...
Yeah, we could do that. Put them in one end wrapped around the corner and the other end wrapped around the corner.
Right. Or you could do the other version, the C one of these. The C version of this passage. If it exists.
Yeah. Passage 3, yeah.
Yeah, if there's a passage 3 that...
That is passage 3. Is it? Oh, no, that's passage 2.
No, that's passage 3, right? No, that's the one we already have, right? Right?
So the one that's there is passage 2.
Yeah, so passage 3 would be right. Hell, we could
what
almost
I'm thinking
do...
is instead using passage 3 frame.
Yeah. And
so
minimize
that it goes up there like that, which minimizes it even more.
Yeah, I feel like that looks more natural, more realistic and natural.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you float up there to look out of it, you're going to want something to grab onto, and I feel like that would be much more realistic for what we're
Yeah.
what would happen?
Yeah. Gives us a guide rail to grab onto or tether onto. Also gives us access to the assembler directly this way.
Oh yeah. It also just makes it more open and better. Because open ship is like a luxury. I feel like on the spaceship. But too cramped looks horrible. Like I'm almost spaces. Like we should replace this corridor right here with something more realistic. This one right here.
Which one?
This. Maybe even another door, another entry door, but.
That's
a lot of work for no reason. Yeah.
A lot of work for no reason. Unless we put a hatch door that was turned off.
Yeah. Or we could have that rotating planter thing there. For a little ambiance.
It would need something on the outside to... this is already colored now, so there is something on the outside preventing...
Yeah, so just put something connecting the window there.
Let's see what connects to that half window. Let's see, how does that attach? That attaches directly onto that wall, so...
We'd have to put a panel right here. Temporarily. A temp panel.
Doesn't even need to be temp. Could be
now, keep in mind, I'd probably replace that with a true full-fledged window anyway, you know? Yeah. So... And hell, it might just be smarter to...
Let's just depressurize it again.
Yeah. It's the better way to build anyway.
Depressurize on. Give it a couple seconds. Or not.
Sorry. And then the spinny planter, which is beautiful.
Spinny planter with the light in it.
And then a window if you need it. It's a normal 1x1.
A normal 1v1 or the bay? The entire bay dome?
I mean, how would the bay look?
The bay dome might... Hang on, I'm gotta get some components for it.
Because I kind of want to think... I kind of want the inset planter to kind of look like it's a part of... Like the window is a part of it. You know? And we don't exactly need a gripping thing for that. Unless you're talking about the one that has a square in the center. Then I might say yes.
I'm talking about the one that's the entire square.
That might look good. But the single glass pane might make it look like it's a part of the planter, you know? Which might also
make it look like it's part of the planter, or it could look really wonky from the outside.
Is this facing the wrong way? Yes, it's facing the wrong way.
Is it?
Yes.
It is, yeah. Damn it.
Could you see how that crossbeam is?
Yeah. Grab it. Grab the rest of it. Inventory's full.
I think a flat window will look better because of that crossbeam, you know? The X-beam, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, maybe. We will see. We can test a couple things.
Yeah. And I'll judge it from the inside. You can judge it from the outside.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to go in and out, in and out, in and out, you know?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the bay will look nicer from the outside.
But the window will look better from the inside.
Maybe. It depends.
Well, we just need 2 motors.
Nickels are being a problem for us again. We need
Nickel
We
tickle.
need to get a lot of motors. So many things use nickel, but... So...
I wish these planters were actually functional.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like the crossbar kind of makes it... You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just want to see how it looks once the glass is in it.
The flat will look better from the inside, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks weird to have an X and a square inside of a circle.
Yeah.
Now try flatty, flatty, flat, boy. Bless you.
Itch. No, just an itch that attacked me out of nowhere.
Oh, I thought it was a sneeze. Oh, that looks a million times better already. Oh, that looks way better. Come check it out. You'll see why I think it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, it makes it look like the glass is a part of... The X is a part of the glass. You know?
Well, that X is gonna disappear in a sec.
No, the X inside the plant... The X from the planter that holds the light.
Ah, yeah.
It makes it look like it's the window's a part of it. And it's less 3D, so there's less conflict, you know? Come look. You'll see why I like it so much.
I've not finished putting the glass in yet. Right. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Oh yeah, a million times better.
I popped into I'm spectating you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right, I'm back in control of my body.
Like, I feel like that ambiance adds just so much to the ship. Having, like, some floral.
Okay. Shoots, save.
Make this much more livable, you know?
Groups, shoots.
I also think changing the lights around the ship to be a little less pale would be nice. Like, red's okay. Like, back here, red's okay. But, like, I really like this blue.
This is more of an orange back here. Yeah, this blue. You like this blue, huh? Okay,
and, like, the neon tubes. The neon tubes and the... Yeah, the neon tubes would be nice to... And that would be nice to be blue. Because it doesn't need to be bright, you know? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so much better.
Gonna pop the radius up on this one.
To make it a little less dark.
It fills the space.
Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. It makes it look like it's blue and on the inside where it isn't. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. That also means I have to change some...
That's nice.
Hang on, what is that? That is 015255. Set up action. Actually, I should probably just pull them off of this seat because they probably.
I wish you could change the light from coming from the inset planter. That'd be so nice. To be a different color.
You can.
You can. If you want to make it like a green or the same blue. Oh, the blue looks nice, but green might be nicer because of the plants. Just to... Let's see how green looks before we do the blue.
That much. That's teal.
Teal looks nice. It looks like it's kind of like balancing between... It looks like it's balancing between the light blue and the green.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love this. This ship's amazing now.
Actually, I'm going to try just popping a little bit of red space into it. Just with, not that much.
A little bit of, like, a tealish red.
a little bit of the green out.
It's a little bit, I mean, it's nice. I like it. I kind of feel like the other one was more, I feel like the previous was much more complementary to the grass.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like it made the grass look more vibrant. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna go bring the blue down is what I wanted to do. There we go.
As long as there's not too much green, not a whole lot of green, because green isn't the point. That and red, there shouldn't be any red. It shouldn't be orange.
The red percentage is for balancing. But it's a very low number. It's just.
Is that the teal? Is that closer to teal now? I like the teal. Because teal kind of this color and the teal kind of make the green pop a little bit better.
Yeah. So by adding a little bit of the red, it brightens it up a little bit without increasing the intensity.
Yeah.
But it's when I say it's a little bit, it's 64, 255, 225.
Yeah.
So the color in question that I've put in there to make it easier to understand, I'll pop it on this one. That's the color that
God, that's dark.
Put in the planter.
Yeah. It's a bit more green than teal, but it balances out with all the blue around it, light blue.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got to fix that. Yeah.
Yeah, just got to bump it back up to 8 meters.
It's so beautiful, Kari. I like this so much. I like how it's dark in the front. I actually like that. I feel like that would make sense. That makes sense. We wouldn't want it to be bright in the front.
Don't want it to be too bright at the front.
You don't want it to be so bright that people can see inside of it. It's like it still looks dark. Still looks pretty dark in here from the outside, which I feel like is better for stealth. You know?
Yeah. No, just gotta keep the chopper like behave with.
The truffle chauffeur.
Hang on. Okay. Truffer light. Why is it being a bug? That's neon tubes end. I don't want the neon tubes end. I don't want the fucking neon tubes.
I also wish you could change the color of the main color of the jump drives. Like everything that's green, I wish you could switch it to like a blue. Like you could change the colors of the light going off the jump drive and the.
Yeah, let's just drop that down a little bit.
Modules.
Okay.
Like recolorable jump drives and modules would be amazing. And batteries.
One more in there.
What would you call that? Recolorable LEDs? It would just mix all the LEDs in the game, so you can change the LEDs in the game. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Make it so the warp drive actually match the inside of the ship. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And like the batteries on a small grid, that'd be so nice.
Yep.
There's got to be a mod already for that.
We now have 2 sets of chutes for every thing. Alright. 100 kilometers. Alright, let's do a quick 100-kilometer jump. Hang on, let's first just check the jump drive's shenanigans. Make sure it's not going to screw me over.
Sounds good to me. It looks like it's going to be on the dark side by the time we get down there, but we can always hop on that to skip it along. But
I know. Aim up a little bit. Aim up a little bit. Okay. Oop. Trying to jump just outside of the gravity well. It's difficult, but. Oop. All right, now it's only 40 kilometers. Now we should be able to sleep and pass to. Pass it over to morning.
Mm-hmm.
Wah!
Wow. Oh, are you in the bed? I thought you'd be in the,
I'm in the bed.
I thought you'd be in a cryo.
Having a nap. Having a nap next to our fresh oxygen.
True.
Betty's also much nicer now.
Yeah, right?
And now we are pretty much directly over
the station and in daytime, which is gonna be nice.
Yeah, but we do also have a pirate scout drone. But let us. Yep. Okay.
They found us.
Right. Yep. We are. You'd best be in your seat.
I am.
Good. As we are falling at the planet with alacrity.
Let me know when to pop the chutes, as one might say.
Pop them now, and they'll open when we hit the atmosphere. Yeah, now. Because the atmosphere is really low.
So it's like an advance pop, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're pretty heavy.
I really hope we don't hit the ground because we're just too damn heavy. Because we're still accelerating and our dampeners are off.
We are still accelerating. Don't worry. I'm keeping track of our speed.
Yeah.
I'm doing manual dampening just so that we don't go too fast down.
Yeah. I really hope the chutes don't flip us.
They won't. They're on the top of our ship.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, they're almost all of them are all on the front. We only have one in the center mass, so.
Yeah, but the worst that'll do is put the majority of our thrusters pointing downwards.
Which isn't bad. That'd be good for escaping. So.
Mm-hmm. The worst it'll do is put out all of our forward thrust pointing down, and then we'll just move from 4 thrusters down to 9 thrusters down.
Yeah.
And probably come pretty close to just stopping dead. Alright, we've outrun that drone.
Thank God. And it got deleted, so that's good.
Yep.
Deleted and yeeted.
Yep. Like at the absolute worst at this point, it probably couldn't pull out of the gravity well if it followed us. Okay. Now giving us damp and burn, and we are decelerating pretty well. Down to 100 meters. Give it again. Whew.
Have the chutes popped yet, or are they one more of a last minute? Oh, there we go.
They're popping now. Okay, I can probably kill the dampeners. Alright, we are definitely having a situation. We're coming in for a suicide burn.
That's a crazy burn. That's crazy. I'd almost push the. Go ahead.
They're popped, but they're not actually. See how they're not actually doing anything yet?
Yeah.
It's because we're still outside of the actual atmosphere itself. We're just pulling into their effective position now. Okay, we're below the cloud layer. Alright. Lots of gravity. Alright. We are now flying.
Nice.
Alright, we are slightly too heavy for our regular thrust. So
We're going to do a tilt-a-whirl.
So doing the horrible thing of what I'm doing right now is the way to go.
Technically, if you aim it properly, we could just theoretically drop onto the station, since there is no collision damage in stations.
Yeah, but that's also a pretty complicated maneuver.
Yeah.
Using a lot of very much hoping we slow down enough. With 4 downwards thrusters right now.
I will say that we've built a pretty damn badass ship, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, coming in for the burn here. 15. This thing is surprisingly difficult to fly in atmosphere.
What does it need? More gyro, or?
Yeah, it's so because it's so heavy at the ass end, it's liking to dip tail first, just naturally in the planetary gravity. So we definitely need some more gyros.
You need me now?
Since leaving Penrith, I'm pretty good still, I think.
We don't need shoots.
No, I don't think we need shoots.
Alright.
Just kind of nursing our descent.
Alright. And now you're just aiming it?
Yeah, just trying to get a bit of an aim going on, which is difficult because we're pretty much on top of our target. That's slightly offset from it, so...
And now we're dropping in?
Yeah.
Ever so slightly?
Yeah. And trying to not pick up too much speed in the process. Alright, 9% hydrogen burnt. This is definitely not the most comfortable thing. We're down to 25%, but 8% is our critical line.
We're gonna have to harvest more hydrogen, aren't we?
We're gonna have to pick up ice, yeah, but we can probably buy some hydrogen here.
Yeah.
Probably pretty comfortably at that.
You're almost at the point where you could literally just pull in a little more, and you'll pull off a little more, and you could just drop in without damage.
Boom. Dropped in without damage.
Pretty good.
That was not an easy maneuver.
No, it was not. But hey, your expertise got us safe.
Yeah, it got us.
Not got us killed, it got us safe.
Yeah. We don't quite have enough thrust to comfortably do stuff.
Yeah.
Which is annoying, but yeah. Where is the entrance? Oh, it's down here.
Same planetary one that we've seen before.
Oh, it's this style. Yep. What is? Oh, hang on. First, there is. Boop, one of those. Hey,
Ooh, they have 10k ice in our O2H2 generator.
Their
like nothing
hydrogen
else on
price
there.
is their hydrogen price is pretty good. 345 credits per kiloliter. That's really cheap. Gonna buy some food. Let's see, what have they got for any cells here? The gravity components of formed air. It's not amazing. Alright, let's see what we've got in the contracts terminal.
It doesn't look like they have a control station on this, which is interesting.
I'm going to get this bulk acquisition for 35 million for 65 gravity components, which we already have.
That's easy money.
But, gonna have to add some atmospherics to the ship, I think.
Yeah.
Just to get us over to the docking position there. Should we set some ignore safe zones to make some?
Yeah, temporarily.
And
Yes, and we'll just say we didn't, basically.
Yeah. I don't particularly want to try and lift this back up off the ground right now.
Yeah.
Until we've got
The hydrogen to do it.
8 atmos. Yeah.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
So.
Where
the batteries are, I'm putting sci-fi atmospheric thrusters.
Ooh, is this a silver rock? Oh, that'd be crazy. Okay. Why isn't it telling? Oh, it's nickel. Okay. Nickel rock. Should I harvest it?
Yes, absolutely. We need nickel. Okay, safe zones. Select safe zones. This one. Allow welding, allow grind. Okay. I've given us permission to weld the inside this particular safe zone.
Alright.
And grind just for the period of making 10 atmospheric motors. Sorry, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop the big stuff to the end. Actually. Mostly just need the motor. Double, actually. Might be able to just pay it. Where's the terminal for the services? Repair services, generate. 2 million. Don't particularly feel like doing that. Okay, 880 motors. Refinery. Let's get the nickel going. Because we need the nickel to make the motors. Wah! We need the nickel to put into these motors so that we can take off. How much is the large ones? Yeah, it's less than building one large one. And I don't particularly want to pay 2 mil to put these in, just that we can.
Welcome, Ray Feet. The ship is as finished as we're gonna get it before we get the next one, I should say.
Yeah.
We're adding some Atmos so we can actually move around. So we can just so we can move this. Then we're gonna be removing them.
Yeah. They're
well, yeah, welcome.
And if we do any more planetary landings with this ship, we'll probably
go down empty.
Go down empty. It's, yeah, kind of a problem. How much nickel did you pick up anyway? 4 tons. Alright, cool.
4 metric hectons?
Yeah. Right. Then we've got so much shit in our containers. Oh, yeah, actually, we've got so much shit in our containers. Gravity components. We can make a lot of money again. Because... no, that's right. No, we don't sell the gravity components, we need them for a contract.
We need the money though too.
The contract. So. The contract's 50 million.
Oh, okay. I took out the jump drive and put large refinery. Love how you placed the solar panels. Thank you. I love how she put them too.
So yeah, for 65 gravity components, we get 35 million. So I might actually pop out one of the smaller ships, and then let's see, light supply craft should do it. Where is it? Popped it out outside. Alright, the light supply craft can actually fly in here. Does light supply craft have a conveyor? No, light supply craft does not have a conveyor.
Which is stupid.
That is frustrating. Right, I will. Here, take this. Use light supply craft for any scouting ops you want to do. It's got 2 hours of flight time.
I don't know if I'll be using it for anything, but okay.
But it's also got cargo.
Oh, okay.
What other ones do we have sitting in here? We've got the Lunar Scout, but that is a... Alright, I'll just pop the grape out. Damn it.
This isn't very good on this planet. Kari, this isn't really very good on this planet. We need more up thrust on that.
Turn the dampness back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did I? Yeah, it was like I was playing Leapfrog for a second there. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. What? I don't have any problems dropping it up there. Okay.
I'll just use it to help me get all the nickel moved over faster. So I'm not taking a day and a half doing that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's being a butt, and it won't let me pop the grape out down here for some reason. Storage. Alright, I'll see if I can retrieve it on the station. Ah. Okay, great. Retrieve from storage. Yes. The grape is being a silly butt and not letting me retrieve it from storage for some reason.
That's strange. Not like it's anything crazy, you know?
Yeah, there's just some sort of positioning thing going on with it. Won't let me collect it, which is annoying, but, you know. Might have to do with where it was positioned in regards to the services terminal when I stored it.
Yeah.
In space.
In space.
If you can find some ice, that would be really good.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, there is actually quite a bit of it on the planet.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of focused on getting this mined out first, so...
Yeah. Also, if you need to, swing back by the hauler for a bottle of oxygen if you find yourself needing it.
Yeah.
And or a bottle of hydrogen.
You've made some?
Sweet,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Well, we've had 4 and 5 for ages. It's just we weren't
never
using
need 'em.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've always been close to our supply. But if you're ranging out, it's probably a good idea to take one and possibly grab one of the meal packs as well. Even if all you do is leave it in the ship while you're doing that. Motors.
It's crazy how big these rocks actually are. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
I literally just built a whole freaking basin. I'm just inside of it just to make it so it still stays in the same place and doesn't roll away. Into Neverland, you know.
Yeah. Just be aware that we have a fairly low floating object count.
Alright.
And that,
Hold on, I should probably take this back because I don't know how much. I mean, I'm fourth full, so.
And that we're using 113% of the server's CPU. So, please collect all of your floating objects.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to be yelled at by our hosting service again.
Did
you just bonk us?
Just for fun?
Yeah. Boop. Oh. Oh, wow. You've got a bunch of componentry in here as well.
Oh, I do? Oh, that's why it's so full. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because we broke down that base and then never emptied it.
Yeah. We got some seeds in there, which is nice.
Yep.
We apparently got some chutes as well. Some chutes and ladders.
So many things that we forgot to unload. Ton of scrap power cells to get processed.
Yeah.
That's a huge amount of our nickel as well.
Yeah. Your thrusters look like you could turn off the tank, so not wasting hydro. For right now. Yeah.
So thrusters don't burn any hydrogen while they're idle, and the dampeners are off, so they're not burning any.
Which is still pretty fancy.
The thruster being turned on hasn't burnt any hydrogen in about 12 years.
Which is crazy.
No, not really.
Well, I'm saying 12 years is quite a lot of... It's a lot.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
Mm.
And I mean really think about it. No, I'm just kidding.
There are a couple of mods that you can see on some servers that have some realism things. They re-enable hydrogen drain on thrusters when they're just on. And it makes sense, because, you know... Yeah.
There's still a good chunk of that rock left, so...
Mm-hmm.
Should I leave it, or like, is this good, or? And by chunk, I mean not it's not an insane amount of left, but like, there's a little bit left. Like it looks like a burrito bowl. Basically, it looks like one of those.
26 tons, and then a bunch of stone. You know what we should do now?
What?
We should switch the power efficiency modules over to speeds.
Is it time for that?
Yeah, it's time for that. We have enough power that we can eat the little bit of extra power drain from it.
Cool.
Damn it. What's that? Ugh.
I feel like this should have a connector on it, but oh well.
The little... Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward design to throw a connector on, which Yeah, I understand why there isn't one.
Yeah.
Because of the solar panels. But
I mean, but it should at least put one on the bottom, you know, and just like pipe it up, even if it's small grid piping.
yeah, small. Then it'll blah 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 blah. It'll at least let you get ores out of it, but you won't be able to get planetary out and.
Yeah, but the bigger shit
Blah,
you can
blah,
always just take
blah.
out by hand. So.
Yeah. No, I know. It's just. I understand
Aggravating that
the
they didn't think
logic
ahead.
behind
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I do too, but that doesn't change the fact that it's under design.
I need a steel plate, don't I?
It was basically built to be self-sustaining, power-wise, is what I guess. So.
Building.
I don't know about you, but my back is getting a little stiff. So.
Then stand up, stretch, twist, loosen yourself up a bit.
Whew.
Yeah.
Kuranai Jan VT. Thank you, Kuranai. He says I look like a royal Viking with superpowers. Not gonna lie. I'll take it. I shall take it. I'll take the compliment and run. I'll take the compliment and
refill all my
run.
stuff. You know, for a series we're not really meant to be doing a lot of welding in. I'm doing a lot of welding.
Yeah.
Not really much to be done about it.
Who's this young lady with you today, King Viking?
Wow.
You can just call me Sage. But yeah, this is Kari Faye. Kari Faye. She's also a VTuber, but yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. And Ray Efeet says, if 2-story, we can make an area a greenhouse. Make that area a greenhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kuranai says, "Hey, Kari."
Hi. Alright,
no, you spelled her name right. It's Kari. You're right.
240 computers-ish. Front flip for style.
It's Kari Faye. Fae. But yeah. Kari Faye VT, just like mine is the Sage of Time VT. But yeah.
Waiting on stupid components to build so that we can break down ores and components quickly.
Yeah.
So that we can make more stupid components, so that we can lift this thing up and sell stupid components and then build more stupid components.
Exactly.
We're probably gonna have to go and get more gold though, because we keep selling gravity components, which are mostly gold.
It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. It's what they all want, you know?
Yeah. So valuable.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good way to get a quick cash injection for, paying for repairs.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Buying us some food. There's two little food packs in here, so...
Yeah.
He's saying, Ifrit's saying he agrees. Put the cryo next to the engine. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I forgot about that. You can get hurt by debris while inside a safe zone.
Debris, yeah.
It's so stupid.
Little bit of a lag spike there for y'all. I'm very sorry about that. Nothing I could really do there.
Yeah.
Lag spike. It's really honestly just the storm.
Your ping is a bit lower than normal today. You have 210 milliseconds.
Yeah, it's pretty bad on land. It's got some weird lag issues. I mean, hey, you are hosting this out of Australia, so...
Yeah. But, I mean, you've been averaging 215. So you're actually a bit lower than you have been.
That sucks. Well, it's a little bit better when I'm inside the ship, so...
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll subside.
There's less crap to render while you're inside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay,
it looks like we can sleep. It might be a good idea to sleep just to get the storm to pass.
Yeah. I'm just grabbing this speed module. Alright, we are now at 500% refinery speed, I believe that is.
Yeah. Kurenai says, oh, she's a musician? Magician?
What?
You a magician?
Are you looking at my hat?
Probably. He probably is. That's her current model that she's working on. Is that the one that you haven't finished yet, or?
Yeah, I've done all the drawing, or most of the drawing. I think I've finished the art. I'm not sure, but I still need to rig it, and I'm not gonna rig it before AVCon, which is next week. So
yeah, she made her own model, her own VTuber model. After she's finished with hers, mine's next. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because she makes good models. Yes, it is cool, very cool.
Well, yeah, and I'm just using my reactive for the time being until I get it done. Is the hair was a lot of fun to draw because every single strand is actually an entire layer on its own.
Yeah.
So
mine's probably going to be the same way. So it'll be a lot of work for her.
Detailed.
Especially because mine's going to be braided. So.
Yours.
And it's actually going to have a working lips. Nice.
It being braided actually makes it easier to draw.
Yeah.
Than the chaos that is. The storm didn't pass.
No, it didn't?
Nope. It didn't pass. Oh. Sharpens.
Yes, it does. Sharpen.
Either that or we went from storm into a storm.
Yeah. He asks if it's a new design.
Yes. It's an entirely new design. It is divorced from my old design, which was done by a different artist. And this one I've spent about 2 years on this design in total. Most of it was just trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do and iterating a bunch of crap. And not being 100% sold on what I was doing, and yeah. Drawing's hard, art is difficult, and when you're doing a job for yourself, it makes, a lot of decisions complicated.
Kurenai says, yeah, figuring out a solo design takes time for real. Art is fun, though. LOL. Yes, yes, it is.
And part of what I did with this was that I made a bunch of really fast 3D models just to kind of get me ideas in Kit Bash 3D models together to figure out sort of what I was going for. And the thing that actually finally pulled it together was another VTuber's hat, which really helped me reference how I wanted to make the top of it work.
Yee.
Because it's...
He says, especially the silhouette part can be tricky, though, you know?
Yeah.
And then he also says you do official commissions to them.
I do, but my slots are currently closed because, yeah, I'm working on my own work.
And she's already overloaded with mine, and she might, who knows, she might end up doing kill tits as well. By the time mine gets done.
Nah, I'm... genuinely not really all that. Understood. I know it sounds a little mean. I'm not really interested in doing his.
Yeah.
There's only so many hours in a day that I can use my brain.
Yeah, I feel you.
Mm.
You have your reasons, medical and otherwise, so I get it.
I mean, I understand the design that you're going for pretty well, but it's gonna...
Yeah. And just adding another person's on top of that is only gonna make it more...
Yeah.
Annoying more than it is time-consuming. Yeah.
Yeah. And I still have to rig my model, and that's...
You don't want to overload yourself.
Real.
I've been trying to help him find someone to do his VTuber model for him, and it's just,
Yeah.
No one's biting, which is really interesting because they bought for me,
I'd be happy to do the rigging for him, but not really the artwork.
Right.
Because the rigging's actually really easy for me. It's...
Is it a male model? He asks. If you're talking about kilteds, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I think what he told me is, it's going to be a normal male model, featured like his, but with a what is it called? A bird kind of head on it.
Neat.
Yeah, there's so much lag that on the ladder I can't even do it properly, so that's weird.
Let's see.
Oh, I can help with him with that if he's open to VGen commissions. I'll figure that out.
We are a little bit above the CPU allocation for our server, so that could be part of what you're feeling.
Yeah. Well, they could put the light supply craft back in and not have that issue.
Our sim speed is good. Yeah, I'll pop the light supply craft back in.
Done. It should put it in. It's not doing it weird.
I'm repositioning it.
Okay.
So that it doesn't bug out when we...
So, Kari, do you do asset art as well? He asks.
What does...
Assets are, is what he's exactly said, but yeah.
Not in a pretty long minute.
Yeah.
I have done in the past.
Like general art, except the model, is what he says now.
I have done in the past, but I have a couple of issues with drawing at all anymore, and it's got to do with physical disability that just makes it really difficult.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I can't draw at the quality that I want to anymore because of some physical constraints that make it real difficult to actually put the time and effort in.
Yeah. He says, yeah, I can imagine that for real. And then he says quality, huh?
Yeah. It's a problem with knowing that you're capable of one level of quality and then coming in under that.
Yeah. We'll love to get a critical AKE at my asset art quality for critical take at my asset art quality. And by the way, the normal spiel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Also, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitch right now, feel free to follow. But yeah, it tells the algorithms that you like what you see and you want to see more. Whether it's my content, Kari's content, or general content like this. But yeah.
Me.
Now, back to the show.
Yeah, do your regular CTEs. And...
boy, yeah. Aye, Viking King. I'll take it. Take the compliment.
Oh. Meteors. Meteors. I like the update they did with they removed the voxel deformation from meteors.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that used to.
Kurenai says he'll follow you as well. But yeah.
Where?
We'll take it.
Where?
We'll take it. Take it and run.
Yeah.
Alright, let me, cause I've been hearing from multiple people that the Discord link in the description doesn't work, so I'm gonna, throw that in the...
Did you forget to make it a permanent link?
I think I did, but it just didn't work for enough people to where I have to redo it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set it to never, just to make it easier for me. Generate new link.
Yep.
Copy. Really got to go to a meeting now. Would love to hang around sometime. Sounds good to us. Also, hey, here's the Discord link to the group. Yeah. Feel free to check out my VGen if y'all want. Sounds good. See you around soon. See ya.
Yeah. Have a good work.
Work, day, life, whatever. All the above.
Yeah, gross gainful employment.
So what are we thinking? 3-hour mark or?
Well, I'm thinking is I need some goddamn steel tubes.
We might just have to. It might be a good idea just to pay for these and then.
I'm putting the components in.
Okay.
I'm not welding them. I'm just putting the components in. So I didn't want to spend $2 million on them. Okay. It is now time to repair it up. Repair services, whole frame generator.
Hold on. Oh, we had the parts to make it less cheaper. Oh well.
2,000 credits. I wasn't gonna fuss over 2,000.
I could have made it. I could have literally just made it like 1 credit. So oh well, that's what it is.
I'm not fussing over 2,000 credits when it was 2 million.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's much. That there we go. Yeah.
How does it drive? Is it decent with that, or?
It's a heavy bitch.
But it's doable.
But it's at least doable, and I can bring it up to this position.
You could tilt it if you tilt it a little forward. You can make it straight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. If I tilt it a little forward, we actually start sliding forward because of.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, locked on. Nice. Okay.
I hope it doesn't steal anything again this time.
Hopefully it doesn't. I can now hand in a 35 million contract. Which is
Yeah, they're buying 15 gravity components again, so.
65 grav comps for 35 million on whole.
That's nice.
Super. Boom, 35 million.
That's nice.
Yep. Was it
37 gravity components for 20 million. Holy hell, that's a lot.
Ah, may as well just accept it and complete it. Because we've got them.
Accepted.
Yeah, just and complete it. Select whole frame J as the.
I think you might have actually accepted it because I didn't.
Ah, yeah. You might have to click refresh.
There's 205 for 112. The 205 gravity components for 112 million, which is insane.
Okay, I will accept that one, but it's gonna be a while before we can hand that one in.
Yeah.
Because
it's good money though. That's good money.
Again. It is. Yeah.
That'll get us closer to the heck with that and the one we're about to finish.
I think that
we could almost afford
that puts us
over what we need for the next ship.
205. Yeah. Gravity components. So we have 39. Calculator. I can't be bothered doing this by hand. Minus 39. 166. Reduce. 100, 20, 50, 6. Okay. Let's see, how much gold do we have? Alright, we can do it. We can produce all of that and have 112 million. More.
Awesome.
Getting us to 200 million.
Yeah.
Because we have 92 million in the faction.
Awesome.
On 92.5.
I see you.
Poke.
Yeah. Feel free to click the thumbs up in the rules TILN and I'll get things set up for
item emotes.
Member, and I believe he was an artist, so put artist as well. There you go.
Wah. See, how long are these going to take? Production, assembler. Assembler.
How long we got?
16 minutes. 16 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, 16 minutes until we get to a net worth of 200 million.
Which means we can finally buy the ambassador and
Yeah. We should probably hold off on buying it straight away because we still need to retrofit it. And retrofitting it will be expensive, so we probably want to hit 250, maybe 300 before we buy it.
So basically we just need another one of those missions and we'd be good.
Yeah.
After the 100 and whatever.
Yeah. Hmm.
79 superconductors for 3.4 million, which is okay, but that's just basically like pocket money in this game now. 3 million? That's like pocket money.
Yeah, 3 mil's not worth it.
Not anymore. Not now that we're getting 100 million.
Not anymore.
What do we have in our faction now?
92.
And we're going to have 100 and 200 and something, rather.
Well, we currently have 92 million, but we're working on 112 million. So we will have 204 million.
Which is amazing. Which means
so
another
3 million,
another 50 before we'll be able to buy and refit some of it.
Yeah, so 3 million's a bit under 10% of what our value is based on this current contract.
Speaking of which, how much is our ship worth now, salvage-wise? Because if it's 300 million, we might as well just...
13, no, it's only worth 13 million in salvage.
That's only 13 million? We spent way more than 13 million on that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's like the 10th, that's like almost a 100th of what we've spent.
We've spent about 130 million, it's 10%.
Man, that's a 100% decrease almost.
Yeah, it's... Ships depreciate instantly for salvage.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's not what did we fill the entire thing with monkey feces? Like what?
Yeah. Which is why I said what we're better off doing is grinding all of the componentry off and reusing that to
which
make
is going to take some damn time.
Upgrades.
It's a long damn time.
Yeah. Because it's just not worth it to sell it.
Yeah. Grind all the componentry off and just
Yep.
Save it for the refit, basically. Yeah.
Yep. Because we can save about 100 million in components for the refit based on this thing. But we do need to get more gold. As soon as we've done these gravity components, we need to take off, get up into space, go to the gold location, and get
if
a
it's
lot of gold.
If it's not time to end the stream by the time that happens, it's we're already 2 minutes and 2 hours and 34 seconds in. So
yeah. But I mean, like we can hand this in, take off, get into space.
Go from there.
Probably jump to the gold. All comfortably. Because we've got 12 minutes before these comps are done.
Yeah.
One of the things that'll be great about getting the ambassador is being able to run multiple speed moduled assemblers. in cooperative mode.
Oh, yeah.
But what we'll probably want to do with that is actually switch them over to the new industrial assemblers.
Yeah.
So that we can get a better positioning on them and yeah.
Yo, it's so stormy that the sand is inside the building.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let's try and sleep it. Let's try and get it to pass by sleeping again.
Alright.
Oh yeah, let's see if we're still connected actually.
It looks still green, so I think we are.
Mode.
One player not in cryobed.
Yeah, I was in the cockpit. Why aren't you using your bed?
Because the cryopod's better. Literally.
But we have beds. There we go.
We do.
Only a crazy person floats in the gel. We were even on planetary gravity. And you can look at the plants when you're in the bed.
I could also just admire them from here. But yeah.
Yeah, but you can lay down and like this if you're in this. This one is subpar to this one. This bed is a bit nicer. I will also remember to change the permissions on this safe zone. There we go. So it's back to default permissions.
Yeah. It looks like they're no longer buying those stuff, but they also have more meal packs and a lot more meal packs, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Do you want me to buy them and stock up on them so we don't have to worry about it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm also buying seeds.
You know what I wish they would add?
What?
I wish they could make it so you could hack another faction's money.
That would be chaos.
But it would only. But again, it would only be with NPC. It wouldn't be with. Oh, did you already buy the food? Okay.
Yeah, I already bought the food. You snooze, you lose.
I also wish there was an all in the faction deposit. I wish there was just an all. That'd be so helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, deposit all would be really good.
So you didn't have to manually type every single number.
Yeah.
Especially if you have like millions in your pockets.
I keep about $500,000 in my pockets for doing things like buying stuff like that. It's probably worth it, seeing as we're dealing in, tens to hundreds of millions now.
Yeah. Hey, did our reward go into... Which one did our daily money reward go into? Did it automatically go into our thing? Or?
We have... So, we have a total of 345,000 credits out of daily money rewards.
Where is it? I don't see it in the thing.
Just type in the word credit in the cargo.
Oh boy, it looks like we better go put that in the old ATM.
Yeah, shove that in your pockets. That's your pocket change.
Oh no, I'm depositing that directly back into the melting pot.
No, shove it in your account for when you need to quickly buy resources.
A stimulus package.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to make a good joke. Stimulus package.
Yeah. Now that's basically what those login reward credits are for, is for shoving it in your pocket to rapidly buy stuff at the store when you need it. Like, for example, you could buy a cosmic coffee for 124 credits.
Which is crazy.
A plushie for 31,900 credits. So
yeah, they've really nerfed everything. They've really nerfed your buying power.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I guess does technically reflect IRL right now, at least in America.
No, it's global. It's global.
I know. I'm trying not to make it too political. Make it too globally political, I guess.
By making it Americentric, you make it more political than globalizing it.
I guess, yeah.
Just so you know.
I guess.
Yeah.
We're almost at 93 million just in the account before adding the next thing we're about to add. So that's nice. Not including what you have in your pockets, but yeah.
Yeah. 500,000 in my pockets. Yeah. Item search. It'd be great if we could search for the ships in the item search.
Right?
Or if there was a
ship, a buy, and then a ship, and then a ship, and then a sell.
Yeah.
You know.
Just any way to search for it, anywhere that's.
Hell, I'd almost put the ships and the ship buying into the other one. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd almost put ship buying into the services terminal and make a whole tab for it.
Yeah, being able to, yeah, that would be...
Would make way more sense.
Mm-hmm. And then you buy it into the services terminal.
Right.
So you don't have to deploy it at that station.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that would...
Be revolutionary.
Mm-hmm.
It would change the whole way you buy and sell ships.
Mm-hmm. You could still leave them as being, based on what stations you're at.
Yeah. By the way, I think that
them...
for servers they should nerf the prices of, all of the prices. Like, don't nerf how you have the prices is good to buy stuff, but then ships should be even more nerfed. Like, selling ships and buying the ship should be equal. Almost equal for multiplayer, big multiplayer servers.
It's doable, but I don't know how to do it. But it can be done. I just don't know where in the. I just don't know which config
Carmen
files.
San Diego is, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which config files would need to be loaded to make the mod for it to do that. My capacity to make a mod for Space Engineers is very low. I can modify a mod.
Oh yeah.
I found modifying mods to be pretty simple, but authoring them is a little beyond me.
By the way, I really like this. I really like this up here. I do kind of wish that the bottom pillar things didn't jut out at all. That'd be even nicer. But it still looks good.
I'm gonna. Oh, damn it! Grinding's disabled. The safe zone. Grinding, welding, building. Okay, re-enable this. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and do some redesign in here.
Reconfiguring.
Yeah. Oh wow, that. Okay. One of the things I'm gonna do is pop this out of here. Then, yeah, because that would then. But let's check. Let's
Oh, and have the passage, have a passage 3 while there, or something.
Wasn't sure about passage 3 well, but I was thinking more this one.
Nice. Make it more roomy and a little bit more seamless. I like it.
Yeah. But I am going to have to put a panel on the outside to cover the speed module and the assembler.
Yeah.
And
again,
we can move the parachute hatches back to here, I think.
More logical spots for them. Yeah. I'll take the parachutes out of this one.
Yeah. And then bring the parachute hatches back to here and here.
Alright, this is going to be our final refit.
Final refit.
We say that.
Final refit. Final refit to final, really, the final refit.
Okay.
Actually, the final refit. .jpeg final.jpeg.pdf.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, this just helps give us a little bit of breathing space in here. Opens it up, makes it feel like it's actually a usable space.
One of those on the other side you didn't actually weld up fully, so we gotta go fix that. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you bought the upgraded welder yet?
No, I have not.
Probably worth it.
Have you?
As, yeah. We did that episode 1, remember? It was 37,000 credits.
I tend to die a lot in this, so I'm not gonna buy it unless you buy it for me. Because I don't want to be responsible for losing something so expensive.
And then the paddle switches.
Oh, that's so much even better, man. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now, maybe one of those quarter. I feel like there's some.
I'm taking some ouchies because I'm out of power and it is freezing out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Pop some power back in and then hop in here. Alright, we are at a total of 18% hydrogen.
Is it time to sell that?
We were disconnected from the connector because they time out in safe zone, so we were technically flying and burning our hydrogen.
Are we going to? Do we have the parts ready to sell the grav components or whatever there are?
I am checking the status.
Thank you, Stoneweaver Ant, for subscribing. I mean, on YouTube, yeah. Thank you for subscribing.
Cobalt. How much cobalt?
Take it gladly.
We are timed out on cobalt, but it is refining to make more. So we have 66 grav components to go, but we need 1 ton of cobalt ingots. So yeah, and we've got 18 tons of cobalt ore in cargo containers. So It's just refining. Kind of frustrating, but you know, resource
kind of way
limits and all that. Yeah. Kind of just the space engineer's way, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, just thinking about it, I can try popping the sat refinery out. See if it'll play ball. Oh, yep, it popped out. When did it pop out?
Would you pop out?
On the satellite refinery. To get more cobalt quickly.
I guess that would work.
Yeah.
Of course, again, it's got a lot of stuff in it already, so.
Yeah, I just popped the cobalt on the front of the queue. But we can also just take ingots out of it. Shove them in the ship, because that's stuff that we're using a lot of. And it does mean we've got twice as much cobalt refining at once. Just got to manually pull it out of the thing to collect it. So, not exactly the end of the world.
It's the end of the world, and I know it. And I feel tired. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Gonna try and get this buttoned up so we can repressurize in here. Wow. Also gonna have to put stuff back in the damn parachutes and... Oh, at least taking off is gonna be pretty easy.
True.
Alright, there's one parachute hatch. And here comes two parachute hatch. Yeah, still need to add some more gyro. I think we only need one more gyro. Just to help control the mass a little bit. Yeah. Alright, they're not quite ready because of these are causing a deep pressure event. So I need to get some paneling that we can put in place. You know what?
Ooh, it's almost time.
Yeah. this should be a functional control panel, but it's not. It's really annoying.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
There's got to be a mod that fixes that.
I'm pretty sure there is, or there has been.
It just needs to get updated or something.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 60 graph components to go. According to that, how many does... I have a funny feeling that we have tools, usual terminals. We do have a thief. Okay, help me out here. If we are connected to a station and we are producing something in the assembler, it yoinks it into the station's connector.
So we might already have what we need. Oh boy! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So we're gonna have to pull all of them out.
That's 84. That's gonna take forever. Oh.
Yeah, it is gonna take a while. Yes, I am annoyed. No, this behavior should not be doing this.
That's a bad glitch.
Yeah.
That's like basic game functionality kind of error.
Yeah, it should not be doing that. Although it could be because of mod. So, because we do have the output set to force empty, so that it doesn't get choked up, and it could just be putting it in a thing.
Putting it there to cater to that?
Yeah, so by pulling, I'll disable the force empty, so stuff that is made in the assembler stays in the assembler.
Again, that is until the... I feel like that should be a toggle that you do when you're about to dock to a space station. Other than that, I don't think it should be on at all.
Oh no, you know when you're making assembler, it stops working even though it's got everything, all of the materials it needs in it?
Yeah.
That's because the output slot is full.
Yeah. By the way, because of that now we have a metric hecton of gravity components, so...
Yeah, but we need,
We have 146 in there, so...
We need 205.
147, so...
Yeah. Yeah, there's 58 still being produced.
Alright.
And we're dealing with a cobalt bottleneck right now. So cobalt, there's 115 units of cobalt. That'll help. Yeah, if we ever run into another cobalt or iron bottleneck, actually we should really just put this satellite refinery back out at a station.
Agreed.
And just keep it there so we can refine the 300 tons of cobalt.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. Finally, damn, storm's passed. Well, that alone got 7 gravity components built.
So,
That's pretty good.
I guess technically he's not retiring, but the Captain Sparkles guy, the Minecraft YouTuber, he's moving to Japan. So
he's trying to move to Japan. Not sure if they're going to get rejected on their residency visa.
So I guess he's going to be releasing less content every now. Not as much content as often. Not that he releases content all that often anymore, but.
And he also got himself into a position where he made a bank on YouTube enough to being able to turn that into asset and stock. So he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
And dude has an awesome passive income stream.
Oh yeah, 100%. I just know that all that does is it opens up a spot for someone who wants to stream Minecraft and has the allure.
I mean, not really. It's a saturated environment.
It is extremely saturated.
Yeah.
It is almost oversaturated. I might say we need less Minecraft streamers and more Space Engineers streamer. I'd rather this be a little more saturated. This needs more saturation because people need to figure out what the hell it is, and know it exists.
Which is funny because Space Engineers has a really high barrier to entry for the general gamer populace.
Yeah. And I've said before, maybe Space Engineers 2 will help, but not really, not so far. My viewer base, I'm lucky I'm able to play this right now and get viewership. This game usually doesn't get me much viewership, but because I'm popping off as a streamer, it's catering to that, countering that,
Yeah, I mean, it's a funny one.
It is.
You've also kind of got to get the right time of day. I also know there's a bunch of people that only, when it comes to SE, they don't play, but they do watch.
Right. It's that with a lot of other games too. A lot of other space-like games. Because they're not exactly the easiest thing in the world, and they would rather just watch someone else do good at it because it's too much of a pain in the bum for them.
Yeah.
For example, I watched Stellaris. It looks so fun. I just know for a fact that I would suck at that.
Stellaris.
And then
I have lost so many hours to that game.
I've wanted to not the My Little Pony version mod pack for it, but Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! I don't have that kind of.
So many hours too.
I don't have that kind of patience.
I have lost so many hours to Hearts of Iron 4, but I'm no good at it.
Neither am I. If I can't play freaking Europa Universalis or any of those other ones, why would I be good at playing the best one? Why would I even try?
Yeah. It's
hard. It's not exactly the most ergonomic in the world. The gameplay isn't exactly good. It's good, but it's so dang in depth that you can't just pick it up and put it down.
It's also probably one of the driest ways to play Risk as well.
I don't know if I'd say it's the driest way to play Risk. It's the driest way to play itself. Because Risk is a little easier.
All of those games are just really crunchy Risk.
Really crunchy Risk. It's some kind of freaking potato chip. Like it's the video game version of a potato chip. I love that. It's so funny.
So, games with crunchy mechanics are where there's shitloads of math and stuff like that to have to deal with.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Call me out. I didn't start play video. I didn't start playing video games just to do schoolwork, do homework. You know.
Yeah.
Which is a funny thing to respond, but hey, it's true.
Also, all of that cobalt that we did have when we were coming into land was definitely inflating our weight.
Oh, definitely.
It's, yeah. It's one of the heavier metals we can. Like its volume compared to its weight is, yeah.
Crazy.
It's not quite as bad as gold. But,
we must have a crap ton of steel plate scrap. Oh wow, we really do.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah. But the refinery is chewing. The refinery is supposed to be chewing on cobalt. Damn it.
I'm just trying to get as much of those as I can done, so we don't have to worry about them later. That's why the nickels at the back.
we actively need it doing cobalt right now to make the gravity.
Oh, components. I know. Oh, I know. I'm just saying, you know.
So moving it slowed us down to get this contract completed.
Not ideal, but not the end of the world. So
when we log off, I'm just gonna leave it running for a day or two to process all of our materials.
Alright, sounds good.
And the satellite will also be floating to process materials.
Alright.
So that hopefully we have all of our resources set.
Yeah. Well, we've hit our 3-hour mark, so.
I mean, yeah, I'm still good for now.
Alright.
Q stopped with 4 minutes to go because we don't have enough cobalt.
Yee. Oh, there's an unknown signal 2 kilometers away.
Yeah. And feel free to go and pick it up. Might have some good stuff in it.
Yeah.
If you're really lucky, it'll have a gravity component.
If we're really lucky, it'll have 5. I think that's the most that can go in it, is it?
Yeah, I think so. $166. 235. 39 to go. 858 units of cobalt needed to complete these damn things. Rawr. 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 I'm tired of looking at this damn production screen.
No special item? Is that what it's saying? Oh, that sucks. It didn't say no special item, but I have a feeling that's what it's gonna say to me.
Yeah. It's also not one that'll hold any large capacities of stuff. Does it even have a cargo? Yeah, it's this one on the book. This one on the bottom here.
Oh, a power kit. And 9
You've at
displays.
least got something to recharge.
Yeah.
How much hydrogen do you have, by the way?
82.
Alright, that's good. That's enough to get home. Ah! You're gonna grind my micro drone. There we go. Overshoot.
That's fine.
Ah! Put my camera inside the damn building. I need to grab some steel plate so that we can button this thing up. Get it completed. I might need to move this panel as well. Pop that there. That there, and then go panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this will work in the way I intended to make it so that we fully pressurize again.
Yeah.
Which helps us to not use as much fuel, well, battery power while we're in our ship. And gives us some passive oxygen stuff.
Oh.
Wah.
Wow.
Wah. And last piece, this one. Boop.
Pressurized, it looks
that
like. It's green. Full block green. Block.
Yay. What? Struck by debris. Yeah. Green, green, green.
Yep, helmet's up. It's
Yay. Now it's just dusty in here. Rawr.
good.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Damn dust. Rawr.
What's that noise? Oh, you know those. It's a dinosaur. What? A what?
Rawr.
A dinosaur. Oh, you mean those ones from Jurassic Park? I love that meme so much.
Rawr.
Yeah, it's so funny.
36 to go. We have one nice amount of gravity components right now.
Yeah. A large collection. Another lightsaber to my collection.
We have 169 of them.
Nice. 69,
That's what
you
I said,
said?
one nice amount. 169.
Yeah.
Which is one nice amount.
I get it. I get it.
Mm.
Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! I am apparently meme-worthy today.
That's a first.
Apparently. Well, knowing memes and knowing memes well enough and executing them properly, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't usually do memes anyway, so. Excellent meme. Oh, that one's Sonic the Hedgehog Knuckles one. So. It's the approved one. But instead they say excellent meme or good meme.
Large. Just gonna try and get as much crap into the large cargo as I can.
Woo.
Okay. Now, all of our crap is in a large cargo.
170.
Right. Just consolidating our inventory, make it easier to see stuff.
Yeah, consolidation station, as one might say.
Only if they're a goober.
Lag spike.
Okay, 3 hours of battery on those. That's good. Oop. Yeah, because the storm went away. The storm cycling on Mars is just silly.
It's a lot.
It is so much.
It didn't used to be.
No. It's like, it's kind of an unreasonable amount of stormage.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't say blah, blah, blah. Well, you just did, so.
Blah, 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 blah.
The, that, one movie, Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania, yeah.
Not Hotel California.
You got it out before I did. That's why I got the Hotel Let's grab some more of that one, shove it in there. Fly up here, go in there. Close that door. Open that door. Get back in here where it's nice and warm. And now actually looks kind of nice when you're inside it. Oh yeah, we've basically built a semi-cupola module, the way that we've done this.
Oh, that's fancy.
Where? Come on. Be finished.
I wonder where they keep their hydrogen generator on this.
I think it's just implied that they trade bulk as opposed to producing it.
No, they produce it. They have 52,000. Or 2 hydrogen tanks. A big one and a lab one.
Yeah, there's... Oh, there is an O2H2 generator. Show on HUD. They keep it...
Tucked underground or tucked in somewhere?
No. It's just behind here. It's just behind this tank. It's right here.
Oh. They sure made that tucked in there almost perfectly to where you can't pull stuff out of it.
Yeah.
You'd actually have to damage their base to get to it, which is annoying. Because you can't pull it out of any of the things you have access to, which is sucky.
Yeah, they did a really good job hiding it, and they made it look really natural with this pipes down.
Yeah.
Connecting to it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's a hiding in plain sight kind of setup.
Yeah, they've done a lot of really good greebling.
Recently, yeah.
Recently, yeah, because they got a new greebler in to do the greebling.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out something to add to my streaming schedule on Monday. So, since the
and remember,
other show.
we're only doing one day next week. Yeah.
What's that?
We're only doing one day next week.
We are? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because
I'm gonna have to find things to do for 3 days then. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaving for AVCon on Friday, and I would be leaving at about this time of day. So, don't really want to deal with trying to stream before that, seeing as I'll already be dealing with traveling on public transport for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And most of that time is just a train.
Yeah.
Being really slow because when they upgraded the train line, all they did was convert it to electric. But they didn't relay the track, and they had to speed limit the track because it was too dangerous to go at. It was too dangerous to go at full speed because it was very wibbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah.
You know, I actually really like the end. Like this block has the indent, and then the gray lines. I kind of like that on the top of the ship, like that. That's nice greebling.
Which block?
On the top, where I'm standing. The gray and the indent looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It makes the ship look even better.
Just adds a little bit more difference to it.
Yeah.
Should we bring that forward one more and switch this troffer light out to a half-block troffer?
Sure. Let's see how it looks.
It would mean removing the
blue light.
No, because the troffer light is the blue light. But it would
troffer lights was red. Troffer light's red. That one's the emergency. The troffer is. We got the what's it called there?
Yeah, the modded neons.
And like the seat can still technically the hanging seat can still technically stay there. So we would just have to. It just means we have to remove the fluorescent light.
Yeah. And then we'd have a good line through here. Although this does give us a solid differentiation between the cockpit and the general quarters.
Yeah.
So we might not.
If you want to change it, I'm down to change it if you want to.
What I was trying to figure out was if it would make sense to change it on the inside.
It would.
So.
Because you'd still have the differentiation. It would almost work. You could do it to where it was basically almost working into it. I kind of wish there was a control seat like this that would attach one block back or behind it, or would float. Floating would be the best. You know, so then you could actually have a 360 view.
Yeah.
Or one that extends, that moves forward. You know, that would be really cool. So then you could build one that had a 360 view without actually it being actually 360. You know, and then when you're getting out, it would just retract back. So you could move. So the seat could actually be placed here, but it would move up one, so you could actually have a true 3D, true panoramic view, fully panoramic.
Yeah, I mean, like, as it is, this seat is pretty damn nice.
Like this is like a phenomenal, like this is like the best kind of best view you can get, you know.
Yeah, this and the small grid industrial cockpit.
Yeah.
These are the new standards for the best visibility.
Yeah. But this gives you the most, like, you can see out. You could almost drive in first person in this one without issues.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely use this in first person.
Without cameras.
Yeah. And if you set your FOV to 143, you don't even need to turn your head. You can just see everything.
Yeah.
It does kind of put you into the Quake Pro appearance, but...
Now, what you could also do is you could extend the windows further under, and remove those blocks, and just put the windows there, and just make it even better, so you can park even, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why these come all the way down here.
Yeah, it's like they almost half-assed it.
It feels like there should be a camera down here, but there's no room.
Right. You know what it really feels like? It feels like this block shouldn't be here. Like it would almost... I feel like it would almost look better if this block and that block weren't there. And it was just all glass. And then there wasn't a secondary control seat. And just have these three blocks all the glass. That'd be really cool.
But the secondary seat is something we put in, by the way, remember?
Right, but I'm just saying, this angled interior wall that's on the floor... Like, Kari, this angled interior wall, I feel like it would look better without that. You know?
Yeah, can you please get out of the cockpit? I'm
not in the cockpit.
Problematically... No, out of the area of the cockpit, out of the glass area.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans. I was stuck. I was bugged out. I couldn't get out of where I was.
All good.
Yeah, don't fly in front of the seat. You will get broken.
All good.
That was unpleasant, to say the least.
Yeah.
15 components to go. Good thing this is a bulk acquisition contract that doesn't have a timer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if many of them don't have one anymore. That even have a timer anymore.
So all of the acquisitions are timerless. It's the other ones that are timed.
The courier, or whatever it's called.
The courier, I'm pretty sure the salvages aren't the. I'll check the repairs. I can't remember if the repairs are timed. Don't have any repair contracts here to check. Wow, all the courier. Oh no, there's a couple of okay couriers. There's 1.7 mil and 3 mil, but it's serious distance.
Yeah. I feel like the best one. I feel like the salvage and then the bulk ones are the best. Bulk acquisitions.
Yeah.
I may be a little bit biased, but I really do. I think those are like the only ones that are really worthwhile. Honestly.
Yeah, they're the best ones for making money. But
They're the best ones for making money and not losing your ship while you're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
So in other words, they're the best, best overall.
The combat ones can be pretty fun, but one thing I found is that if you take out the enemy ship too quickly, it can bug out the combat.
Yeah.
So you actually want to drag it out a bit. It's really annoying.
Which is stupid which is pretty stupid, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh. Not really much that can be done about that. It's just what it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's really funny. Crashed a space satellite into our ship sitting on Mars just so that we can produce more of our resources quickly.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
I have been pinged.
You have been pinged?
Been on ages. Yee. I feel ya.
Where?
Says Ray Free.
Production 7 components to go. 5 components to go.
I'm excited. Let's go. Then we're gonna have 200, a little over 200 million, which is gonna be nice.
Then we can get off this damn dust ball.
Yeah.
Get to somewhere that doesn't have friggin' storms. Stupid storms keep throwing rocks in my face.
Yeah, I am glad we came to here though, because we got that really good mission. So
yeah,
we would have never found the 100, the 100, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Very uncommon.
Don't get me wrong. Absolutely worth it. 100% hate it.
Oh, completely agreed. I really wish that we didn't have to come to this to get that mission, but you know, is what it is.
Yeah. Worth the money, but dealing with the storms is a hassle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was doing a little head dance while you were doing that, but yeah.
Yeah. I was manually adding 0.25 kilos of cobalt to my inventory every time. As soon as
I feel you. We almost have to, you know.
Ugh.
It's what it is.
Is what it is. Be easier if we had this connected to the ship directly, but
yeah,
we're not in space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, just have them share refineries. Yeah.
Have them connected so that it'll, auto drag the materials it needs and
Yeah.
where. That might be how I pack it up in space though, is dock them together and
call it a day.
Call it a day. Leave it running till Monday.
Just to guarantee it gets done.
On it. Yeah, just leave it over the weekend running. It's on a dedicated server. It's not hard to leave running. Not paying for the electricity for the server. Well, I guess I technically am, but,
You're already paying for it, you might as well use it.
Yeah, $20 a month Australian is not bad.
Yeah. Not straight cheap either, but not bad.
Well, for the hardware stats on the server, for the fat pipe internet connection on the server, because it's in the same data center complex that handles the international internet connection. So
yeah. Oh, that's fancy.
It's basically a fat pipe straight to Seattle.
I'll take it. Sounds fancy to me.
If I lived in Sydney, I'd have like 2 milliseconds of ping.
And it'd be even easier to do streaming with you because you'd be that close. Yeah.
I mean, like, as it is, I've got 74 milliseconds of ping on the server.
Yeah.
Which is, not bad for being about 2,000 miles away.
Yeah. Ray Efeet says that small ship looks great on Earth-like planet, and it must be very fast. On Earth-like, maybe not. It's a little harder to do, but it is nice. I will admit. I'm proud of what we built.
Are you running around? Yeah. Wait. Send the refinery back to storage.
Oh, we're good. We're done.
Okay.
Done doing it.
Time to redock it. Yeah.
Cool.
We should have 205 comps. Worth checking. Just checking the gravity comps.
Hopefully it doesn't steal it. Doesn't Pittsburgh steal it?
205 comps. Yeah.
Ray Eford says, buy the rover and NPC shop, put a single miner on the front. We don't really have an issue with mining right now. We're actually pretty good on that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We're doing all of our mining in space anyway.
Yeah.
It's more efficient for us to do that.
Oh, yeah. Down a little. Smidge. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, but it's just being kind of a bitch. Where is the... Boop, there it is. Okay, contracts. Accepted contracts. Bulk acquisitions. Finish. Hull frame J super. Confirm. And completed! Alright. I am now going to dump 112 million into the faction. Bam. And we are at 204,926,356 in the faction account, plus 858,000 in my personal.
Fancy schmancy.
Why did I did you turn the lights off in here?
What do you think that laugh was? Oh boy.
That's rude.
I turned the light off, all the lights off on the whole thing actually, but yeah.
So why'd you do that?
Just because I thought it was be funny, and it was.
I got out of the context. It was pitch black.
It's making you laugh though, so you can't blame me for making you laugh.
I'm gonna buy some hydrogen. Shove it in the big hydrogen tank. Perfume juice, super hydrogen tank. They're gonna show up on here. There it is. Okay. 1,000 by, and then 1,000 by.
I don't know. I feel like this is pretty atmospheric. Like this, like view from this one. If you like look down at the, like exactly at the angle I'm looking at, this is a pretty atmospherically like. This is like this would be a cool background, like a live stream background. How I'm laying and I have my head turned down just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the and then you just have the wheel the thing spinning.
Mhm.
Be really cool.
All right, so that popped us back up to 27%.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna spend a bit more on hydrogen. I just want to get us. I want to get a bit more comfy on our hydrogen position because I'm not comfy with taking off at 27% hydrogen.
Me neither.
Okay, factions, gonna have to pull a little bit out of the faction.
Looks like we're going to be hitting the 4-hour mark. 4-hour mark. We might even go for 4 hours and 15.
6. Okay, we now have 204 million even in the faction.
2.4 billion? Oh boy, we're rich. I'm just kidding.
No, 204 million.
Hey, one can hope.
Okay. We have 4 million liters. Work with here. Alright. We are at 36%. I'm comfy with taking off at 36%. Alright. And away we go.
And off we go.
Yep. Trying to get us some serious speed to get off of here quickly.
To get out of gravity as fast as we can.
Yeah. There you go. We're at pulse speed. That's 1% burned. Right.
Now we're just trying to break out of gravity.
Pretty much.
And then we're going to warp.
Yep.
And then that'll be a wrap. Or...
I'll try and get us to the gold mines. Actually, no, I'll take us back to Penrith if I can jump direct to it.
Alright.
And that's where we can wrap, because that's pretty close to the... Actually, I'll try and get us to Bisbee, because that's close to the gold mine.
Alright, and you'll put the, pop the thing we're going to be docking to out of storage.
Yep.
If you will.
Yep. So that we can finish refining everything. Alright, we should be able to just cruise to 0G now. Yeah, okay, so we've done that with 2% hydrogen burn to get off Mars.
That's nice.
Yeah. Out of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 6 million. Out of 21 million liters, with 2% of it.
Yeah.
We should also stop by an ice deposit again at some stage. Not today. But I'm thinking out loud. We should stock up on ice to get us to 100% hydrogen at some point.
Yeah. Meteor dodging.
Yep.
Well, technically asteroid dodging, but still.
Yep.
Which I think is even more impressive, but whatever.
Okay, GPS. Bisbee Refinery. Alright, we're gonna slow ourselves down to 0 relatives because we do not want to jump all the way to Bisbee Refinery with that much speed on us.
Agreed.
Because that's an uncomfortable amount of speed to try and jump at. Okay. We're jumping all the way to near Earth. So let's see if we can do it in weight of transported mass 896,500 kilograms, and we can jump all the way to Bisbee.
Nice.
Yep. Boop. Hey, look at that. We landed inside the bubble.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah, we landed inside
the bubble. We do have a massive... Because... Our ship is massive now, so...
Oh, yeah.
Well, not massive. It's a smaller end.
It's almost the size of Bisbee.
Yeah.
Right. Which, you know, pretty small station, but...
Yeah.
Actually, I think we might actually be about the same mass as it.
I'm surprised we aren't more mass. But
856,000 wet. I'm gonna check Bisbee's mass. Info. Well, it's apparently got total dry mass of 0 and 0. Let's look at the PCU difference then. 3,830. Actually, 998 blocks to our 583. Well, it's almost double the complexity.
Yeah.
All right. I will do the thing with the refinery and all that later. We can.
Alright.
Let's
Checking to see if they have our big Papa ship being sold right now. No, it is not. Mainly because this is the mining station. So.
Yeah, this is the mining station. Because we wanted to, we need to get more gold so that we can actually make the frameshift drive, so that we can do the transit ones. Let's see, what other cells do they have? Well, yeah, don't really need anything out of those. What contracts do they have going on there?
Nothing good.
1.5
Which is
mil,
disappointing.
1 mil, 1.1 mil, 1.1 mil, 2 mil. Yeah, if we bump them with Bisbee, they've got a 46 mil hauling contract, so
Well, I didn't see that.
it's
On there?
blanked out. We don't have the rep with them
Oh, okay.
yet. But you know, Bisbee's more of like just a really good turnpike jump location for us because it's
Yeah.
basically on above Madison.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
All right. Well, I was a successful stream.
Yep.
Anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope to see y'all on the next one. And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Bye now, y'all. Bye.
Bye bye.